Montana Jordan's role as Georgie in the hit show Young Sheldon is a pivotal part of his career, and his portrayal has struck a chord with audiences who have come to love the character's mischievousness and earnestness. Georgie Cooper, the older brother to Sheldon Cooper, is a quintessential example of the quirky yet relatable family member, balancing sibling rivalry and youthful naivety with charm and humor. While Montana Jordan may now be known for his role in a popular sitcom, his journey to maintaining the authenticity of Georgie's character has been deeply intertwined with his upbringing in the Lone Star State, Texas. The cultural richness of Texas, the traditions it carries, and its way of life have played a significant role in Jordan's ability to stay true to Georgie's roots. Texas as a foundation. Montana Jordan was born and raised in Texas, a state known for its vast landscapes, rich culture, and distinctive accent. This foundation has played a significant role in shaping who he is as both a person and an actor. In fact, Jordan's deep connection to the state is an essential part of his work as Georgie Cooper. Texas is not just a geographical location for him. It's a way of life, a life that has informed his performances and helped him create a character that feels authentic and grounded. As an actor, staying true to a role is one of the most crucial aspects of building a connection with the audience. Georgie Cooper, while fictional, is written with certain traits that reflect the rural, hardworking atmosphere of the Texas countryside. Montana Jordan, being born and raised in the state, carries that same essence naturally. From his accent to the mannerisms he portrays on screen, Jordan embodies Georgie in a way that wouldn't feel the same if he had been raised in a different environment. Cultural roots and real-life inspiration. One of the most significant aspects of Montana Jordan's portrayal of Georgie is the genuine Texas feel that permeates his character. Georgie, who hails from a family of modest means in the small town of Medford, Texas, is portrayed as a typical older brother with a knack for mischief and a complicated relationship with his younger brother Sheldon. He doesn't have Sheldon's intellect but has his own brand of wisdom and charm, often using his wit and resourcefulness to navigate life. This blend of humor, ambition, and sometimes naive self-confidence mirrors many Texans Jordan knows from his own life in his hometown. The influence of Texas is unmistakable in the show. The Cooper family is depicted as down-to-earth, with Southern hospitality and a strong family dynamic. These values are familiar to Jordan, who grew up with them in his everyday life. Being part of a family-oriented culture is ingrained in Texas, and Jordan has said that his parents and community have always supported him. In Texas, family plays a significant role in shaping a person's identity. The Texas way of life, characterized by strong values of hard work, loyalty, and perseverance, is something that Jordan reflects in his portrayal of Georgie. In an interview, Jordan spoke about how his upbringing in Texas helped him relate to Georgie's character, particularly when it comes to his attitude toward life. "There's something about the Texas mindset that gives you a certain kind of confidence," he said. "It's about being bold, standing by your convictions, and knowing how to laugh at yourself sometimes." This Texas attitude is evident in the way Georgie interacts with his family and the world around him. While Georgie might not always make the best choices, his loyalty to his family and his down-to-earth nature are part of what makes him lovable. The Texan influence on character development. The influence of Texas is more than just a backdrop for the character of Georgie. It's essential to his development throughout young Sheldon. Georgie's journey is one of growth and self-realization, and much of that is rooted in his upbringing in a small Texas town. While Georgie's character could have easily become a typical hick character, Montana Jordan's ability to infuse Georgie with complexity and depth is what makes him stand out. The Texan work ethic, family pride, and resilience are qualities that Georgie embodies as he tackles the ups and downs of life. In many ways, the portrayal of Georgie Cooper is a love letter to the working-class people of Texas. Georgie is not a perfect character. In fact, his flaws often make him more relatable to the audience. He is someone who struggles with relationships, faces adversity, and makes mistakes, yet always seems to bounce back with a sense of humor and optimism. These traits are a reflection of the Texas spirit that Jordan carries with him. In the show, Georgie's journey is often about finding his own place in the world, learning to grow from his mistakes, and navigating his ambitions, all of which are experiences that many Texans can relate to. The state of Texas itself offers a unique perspective on life. While Georgie may not be the brightest member of the family, he's far from unintelligent. His straightforward approach to life, combined with his street-smart attitude, mirrors the practical wisdom that Jordan has observed growing up in Texas. It's an approach that prioritizes action over overthinking and values a good sense of humor in tough situations. Honoring traditions through humor. Another critical aspect of the Texas influence on Montana Jordan's portrayal of Georgie is the sense of humor that is deeply ingrained in the state's culture. Texans are known for their ability to laugh at themselves, and this is something that Georgie embodies. The show often uses humor to highlight the character's antics, such as his attempts to impress girls or his efforts to keep up with Sheldon's intellectual pursuits. But underneath the humor, there is a genuine heart to Georgie, which is rooted in the values of Texas: family, perseverance, and loyalty. Montana Jordan has talked about how his personal experiences in Texas have helped him develop Georgie's sense of humor, saying, "Texans are known for their humor, but it's a kind of humor that comes from the heart. It's about seeing the funny side of life, even when things aren't going the way you plan." This sense of humor is something that resonates with fans of the show, as Georgie's jokes often serve as a form of coping with the challenges he faces, whether it's trying to prove himself or dealing with family drama. Conclusion. Texas has undeniably shaped Montana Jordan's portrayal of Georgie Cooper. From the cultural values to the distinct Texan humor, Jordan's roots in the Lone Star State have played a crucial role in bringing authenticity to his character on young Sheldon. It's not just the accent or the mannerisms that make Georgie feel real. It's the heart and soul that Montana Jordan infuses into the role, grounded in the traditions and experiences of Texas. As the show progresses, Jordan's continued connection to his Texan upbringing will undoubtedly keep Georgie's character true to his roots, making him one of the most beloved and authentic figures on television today.